Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play series of Dragon Ball Fighterz! Brought to you by Arc System Works, from the makers that brought you Guilty Gear. Because I'm not a Guilty Gear player, okay? I never was, never had, never will. But, the only person I know who plays Guilty Gear a lot is Fox. So he's a pro on Guilty Gear and Dragon Ball Fighterz. So do not ask why, because I know he's like the best. Okay, so yeah. Oh boy. As you can imagine, I have beaten the whole thing, so why not for me to start the whole thing over if you want to know. I'm not gonna do hard mode, I'm gonna do normality. Dragon Ball Fighterz. It seems all of the Dragon Ball Fighters have been down for the count. Completely. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is what happened after I left that realm from Dream Girlfriend, even though my soul, and how I still died from back in Chrono Trigger.
Oh good. You're coming around.
Coming around?
I didn't expect you to conk out like that. Scared me half to death.
Who are you? Or where am I?
About that. We are at my place, in the yard. Don't you remember?
Remember? How did I ended up here?
Keep it together, would you? Oh, gosh. You're not kidding, are you?
No.
Goku, please be kidding.
Go?
Did you hit your head? Catch a cold? Tell me you at least know who you are.
Who are you talking to?
Why, you're Goku, of course. And this charade's gone on long enough.
Charade? But...
Here, the evidence. Look in the mirror.
It's... Me? How did I end up in Goku? So this is what happened when I got my soul transferred from Dream Girlfriend? How did I ended up in this part of the universe?
Judging from your reaction, you're not really him, are you? But you're Goku on the outside, that's for sure. Did you get amnesia? Oh, I give up. You chose a great time to clock out, Goku.
There you are.
Now what? Who is it? Wait, you're... But how in the... Android 16? Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Cell destroyed you. How are you operational? Wait, did the Dragon Balls bring you back? What in the world could all this mean? I'm going to need some answers.
By the way, I put up in the English version of English voice acting, so yeah.
Well, this is the part where you give me the answers. Ugh, remember when Cell smacked you around and I so graciously repaired you?
It was not me you repaired, but another 16.
What?
You who are linked to Goku. Come. There is much to be done.
Me linked to Goku?
Should you decide to resist, I will force you to comply.
You want to kill me even though I couldn't make my soul go back to my original body in Chrono Trigger? I've escaped from that realm from... I thought it was Dream Girlfriend, but it was Dark Wolf who imprisoned me. I will not let you imprison me as well from, like, you, too.
Goku? I don't know what's going on, but you better kick this imposter's bionic butt! Hold the phone. You know how to fight, right? Wrong. This is turning out to be a bad, bad day.
I wouldn't worry, but... Okay. I know I'm facing this guy.
Well, that body is Goku's. It's bound to be just as hard. Do not worry. I will utilize less than lethal force.
Less than lethal force?
Your termination would be disadvantageous.
Don't fire!
Watch out!
Ah!
Goku!
So, I'm a Super Saiyan. Fine. This anger gives me great, tremendous power to stop you.
Well then, your strength is congruent with my data. And I need not hold back.
Well, I won't hold back either. 'Cause you're about to be... scrap metal. Alright. Yes, you can imagine, level 40. I've grinded him so hard. Commence battle! Oh yeah, I can do this. Well, yeah, all the level power-ups, everything. Oh, yes. Awesome, isn't it? Oops. Okay. Hold on a second. Where? Healing. No, victory. There we go. Super Saiyan Blue.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Yeah, you gotta be a Link level 40 to do this if you want to know. And he's a level 1. Wow.
Ready? Let's go.
Your first battle. You're about to begin your first battle, but before you do, let's go over the various icons and gauges you'll need to understand how battle works. The health gauge shows how much health your character currently has. The gauge depletes a little when you are hit by your opponent's attack. If your fighter loses all of their health, they're out of the fight, so be sure to keep your opponent on the defensive and deplete all of their health first. The ki gauge shows how much ki your character currently has. Every attack you successfully land on your opponent fills the gauge a bit. Use your ki to store it up and to unleash devastating attacks and really put the pressure on your enemy. Shows how much time you have left in the match. Time remaining. The battle will end when it reaches 0. If time runs out and neither fighter has been defeated, the one with the most health will be deemed the winner. Don't let time run out in story mode though, as you'll still lose the match even if you have more health. Sparkling Blast icon. This icon lets you know whether or not you can use a Sparkling Blast, which temporarily powers up your fighter when used. You can learn more about the ins and outs of Sparkling Blasts as you continue playing through the game. But first you'll need to master some basic actions. Enough words! It's time to let your fist do the talking. Follow the on-screen advice and take a hold of your fighter.
You got this! Come on, let's go!
Okay, closing the gap. Come on! Closing the gap. See? Oh, come on.
You got the hang of this quick!
Come on!
I'm impressed!
I'm doing...
That's how it's done!
Finally!
Try this one next!
Land 2 light attacks. Because that was too fast. Sorry! Never thought being a Super Saiyan makes me this strong. I'm going blue anyways. Come to, warriors, Earth needs you, Chapter 2. You had enough? I can go on for another round.
Though but moments after the link, your strength has already matured. Huh?
Salutations, Bulma. What exotic cuisines have you prepared for us today?
Well, whatever it might possibly be, it had better be worth the trip. Oh, who's the bruiser? He's certainly not human from what I can tell.
Threat detected. Recommended course of action, abort. Goku, just know this. I will return.
So, he's gone? Just like that?
Just like that.
Just like that, huh?
That's what I was thinking.
Hey, you inside Goku. The jig is up. It's not possible to fool a god.
I'm guessing Beerus finds out who I really am. I'm just a soul who kinda got being chased by Dark Wolf.
So, you mean to say he's not Goku after all?
My. This is intriguing. It is Goku, physically speaking, but his power is awfully weak. What's left over has someone else's power. If I were to put it simply, there is another person in his body.
No way! He's possessed? You hear me in there, you squatter! Get out, now!
Squatter. But
Goku's got his work cut out. He doesn't need to be playing host to you.
what? I'm stuck in here. What does this look like, Bulma?
Bulma, please mind your temper. You see, this predicament isn't our poor friend's doing. You in there, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Goku is in there somewhere. Mind getting him for us?
I'll try.
He's sleeping, of course, but since you share the same body, you should be able to wake him.
I'll give it a shot.
Who are you?
I'm Leonardo. There was a soul trying to go back into a person's body, but I ended up here somehow.
And where am I? That's odd. I can't move a muscle. Hey, what the heck is going on? Yo, do you know anything? It'd be real great if you could fill me in.
Well,
What? Hold on. You're in control of my body?
Yes, but I'm not a body snatcher. I mean, look at me. I ended up here. I don't know why. Yeah, I kind of gave him a mind read, but why not? How I ended up here. And this is a part of the Arkham storyline I created.
Let me ask you, Whis. Do these waves appear to be acting strangely?
So you felt them too, Lord Beerus. Indeed, they seem to be man-made.
Man-made?
Waves? What waves?
Now there, you're telling me you can't feel that? How dense are you?
She's human, not...
As dense as any other human. How rude are you?
Mind your manners.
Then you rang us up for another reason, I take it. Because I thought you were whining and dining us for info about these waves.
Wait a sec. That's right. I totally forgot. The world is in absolute peril. First, Goku clones start popping up all around the world, making a mess. And if that wasn't enough, Frieza and Cell are back. It's utter chaos, I tell you.
Oh?
Oh, how about, oh no, the Earth is doomed? But now that you're here, you can thrash them for us.
It really is none of my business, you know. Please go and get those tasty tidbits you prepared earlier.
Oh, great. We're on our own.
I must say, though, these waves do elicit some concern. What's this? Goku's energy just got a tad stronger. It seems our new friend was able to get in touch with Goku. Hello? Goku? Are you able to move in there yet?
It's the funniest thing. I want to wake up, mostly because I'm super starving, but I just can't seem to do it. There's no exit here either, and smashing my way out doesn't seem to be an option. Man, this is super weird. Am I dreaming or something?
Look at me. I was dreaming I had the perfect girlfriends, I had the perfect wives, but instead I was imprisoned in another realm that my soul, my physical body died, and now my soul's being transferred. Now I ended up here being called into a link with... I don't know, this is happening too fast.
Since there's no response from Goku, it's safe to assume he can't move.
Huh? Wait, Whis, you can't hear me either? Hello?
You can hear him, but he can't... You can hear him, but he can't hear you.
But I can hear Whis just fine. Man, I'm in a bit of a pickle, aren't I?
Yeah.
Perhaps these bothersome waves have something to do with Goku's current condition. I would surmise they are suppressing his power, forcing our Saiyan friend's consciousness into a state of hibernation. It's the only explanation.
Then other fighters with strong energy are likely experiencing the same results.
But how are you two able to bicker about food unaffected?
Please, we're gods. To us, these kinds of waves are completely harmless.
Lucky me.
We need to come up with a solution. or Goku will be out to lunch indefinitely.
Then we better come up with one fast. Hold on. The rest of the gang went out to scope the damage across the world. But if these waves affect the strong, then I guess that means...
They got paralyzed along the way.
He's right.
Or got body snatched like Goku did over here.
About that,
Oh, man!
Yeah, body snatchers like Dark Wolf and Dark Strawberry. I kinda never knew this.
What are we gonna do? If everyone's knocked out, this is our greatest crisis yet, hands down!
Stopping those waves is our only chance at correcting this matter. Bulma, might you have an idea as to what's causing them?
That's a toughie. But wait!
Oh, did you finally remember something?
Yeah. Why did 16 show up earlier? He was also talking about someone being linked to Goku. I think there's a connection here. There's gotta be.
It's a lead. You might as well follow it and see where it leads you.
Right. Let's get to the bottom of this. Come on, guys. The rest of our crew needs to be saved as well. Can't do it alone, though. I'll need some muscle.
Just to reiterate, we're not helping, understand?
Aw, don't be so cold. I'll prepare a meal so good it'll blow your godly taste buds away.
Did I not make myself clear? We're not lifting a finger, lady. If you need help, you might get a better response by asking the soul inside Goku.
Huh?
He's got control of Goku's body, right? Well, then he can do the fighting for you.
There's no other choice, is there? Plus, you probably need to get back to your own body anyway.
If I could, but I'm stuck here.
Well, then it's settled. Welcome aboard.
Well, I guess I have no choice. I will help out in this part that even though most of my friends are trying to bring me back from Chrono Trigger on Death Peak. So this is the map of the Dragon World. Take control of the character you're linked with and bring an end to the chaos that's gripping the land. Moving to a new space on the map uses up one of your allotted turns. If you run out of turns, it's game over, so plan each of your moves wisely. This is a boss icon. Defeat this space boss to advance the story. Make sure to defeat those boss characters before you run out of remaining turns. And I believe we are going to stop here for the time being, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me, what do you guys think of Dragon Ball Fighterz from the makers that brought you Guilty Gear by Arc System Works. So for anyways, yeah, and Bandai Namco. I mean, who made this game? Partly as well. But anyways, this is Leah Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your sensational, amazing Super Saiyan who takes chances, makes mistakes, and get messy, who now ended up in Goku's body. In Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom! How am I supposed to get out of this in a pickle? Oh yeah, it'll come to me, who knows, but by the way, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so the entire month of October is wearing pink. Woohoo! Wearing pink makes me manly, besides blue. Blue.